I'll head back to Colony 4, in case the shit hits the fan. Good luck then, to all of you.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Remember, we're up against the castle. Get too close and we may come under fire. What's our plan?
I think we'll be able to manage, as long as we're careful.
Come to think of it, you used to go to the castle for Offseer training once a year, right, no?
The Black Fog. Is there much there?
There's actually quite a bit. Around this time, the whole area is shrouded in it. They couldn't find us in that cave in Neil Valley, right?
And you think we can repeat that?
Maybe.
Using the fog to approach is clever, but risky. What if an annihilation event occurs?
You know, I hadn't really given it much thought up until you mentioned it. But, oddly, it hasn't been happening.
Seriously?
I'm not sure why. Behind the castle, there's an ether deposit being mined, in an area facing a lake. The ether being obtained there is then delivered into the castle through a freight entrance.
So that's where we'll get our sneak on.
There won't be anyone in the containers. If we can just get to them, without being spotted...
Then we can get into the castle. Okay, let's assume we do give the guards the slip. What do we do once we're inside the place?
Tyon, the sensors. What was the Colony 4 soldiers' search radius with the fog out?
Their scanning range, I'd put in the ballpark of 15 metri.
Look here. In the reserve area, there's a maintenance hatch that leads directly to the outer wall. If we make it through here and get to the main housing, it'll land us in front of the Annihilator.
Less chance of being spotted by troops outside, too.
We can do this.
There's one concern. The castle is the Queen's residence. What if we're found by the consuls?
Then I guess we'll have a fight on our hands. But it's not like we don't have a retreat. Here. In Kevez, after a homecoming, they wash away the belongings of the dead as part of a ritual. It's an understated affair. And the channel they use for it is here. It flows straight out, connecting to the lake outside the castle.
I see. So we open a hatch near the Annihilator, ride the current, and we should come out right at the lake.
More snuffy in water. Every time we run, why do we always end up getting drenched? I mean, feathers are a bitch to dry.
Every time being our grand total of once.
Well, let's just hope we don't have to fight. That's the ideal case.
That's it then.
Ready whatever supplies you need. Then we can go.
Well, it's kind of obvious that we are going to fight. I guess we're going this way now. I could follow the path, the tracks again. Let me do that real quick. Get that quest selected. Looks like I need to go back to the start of it. Oh well. At least we can head that way now. And since it's on our way, it's not that much of a detour. And we're off.
Is this like
Follow
a
these
rare
footprints. You can't really skip ahead either. If you don't get the start of the next set, they don't appear. You have to go back for it. So even leaving them for a second is not worth really.
I'll make this quick!
Alright, how far is this gonna take us? Oh, not up there. That's fine. Oh, hello. I'm definitely wanting to go
There's a path
down
to the lower
there.
levels.
He's there. That's fine.
Whoa,
I have
visitors!
all of these guys to fight. Wow. Okay, took you down.
There's a path to the lower levels.
Alright. My high ether. Ooh, getting a decent amount of that. Should be enough to upgrade to some skill. We'll do that in a bit. Need to do these hero quests first before I can swap her back in if I wanted to. Well, in order to be able to unlock any of those skills I need to.
Watch your step. You have to still your breath and approach from the back. Then you strike, and the rest is easy.
Whoa, June, that came out of left field. You kind of creeped me out there.
We're talking about the monster we're fighting. Oh my. I hope it's not that thing. Because this isn't the quest that's supposed to be that high a level. Expect more footprints to continue up this way, but there aren't any, huh? Maybe it went down here. Probably. Should we follow? No. If it's got away to the lower levels, we don't need to pursue it. Won't be back here anytime soon, and we'd be putting ourselves in great danger down there. Okay. Let's head back then and make sure Ryan's okay. So much farther can I go? Like, can I actually make it all the way down? Perhaps? Looks like I can.
What kind of place is this?
Warning tree. I have no idea what this is. This is definitely new. Might as well grab the stuff from the container.
Wonder what's inside.
Even if it just gets auto-sold.
We should take good care of that.
Well, not from the Nopon stuff. I have enough. I don't have that many Nopon coins yet. Not for a little bit. How am I doing on those? I have 83. Okay, I'm gonna be needing to go back soon for that. Hello. Oh, it's one of these. It's just one of the items I need for the Alliance quest. Still need quite a bit of that. More
I'll
ether.
claim the ether here.
Ooh, quite a bit. Probably because I'm so far down. This is a dangerous. What is that? Actual dragon down here. How far can I survive in this lake? Okay, a little bit. Far enough to be able to tell what that is. It's a level 75 monster. Ooh, nope, dead. Ah, well. Wasn't expecting to survive that anyways. Back up to the colony then. There's a quest all the way down here. That's concerning. Oh, there's more stuff up. Has the search party been sent down to look for Shizima? I went to the wrong place. Can't say my squad has heard anything about it, that's for sure. How did I manage this? I might as well grab the other piece of information.
Huh?
Oh, there's a couple more. It's so inconvenient not having a proper canteen. Just how snuffing along are we going to have to go without one.
Hey, that's a supply drop, right?
You know what's odd? The flame clock isn't here anymore, but I still have my mark. There's a lot of us in our 10th term now, Commander Ursa included. There's a lot of time left to consider what has to be done. There's one more thing of information somewhere, but I guess I can talk to you for a quest.
What's wrong, Commander?
Oh, it's you guys.
The Pharaonis was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember? As a result, some of our remote-administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Do you really need the machines? Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and...
What was that?
We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Commander, please let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure. But your help will be welcome.
Roger that.
Didn't really expect
Let's
this.
hurry into the tunnels.
Does this mean I canceled my other quests? I'm not sure how that works. might still have them doable. We'll check after this is done. Oh, here's the other information. Oh yeah, I saw Shijima going into the tunnels earlier. Uh-oh. The tunnels? What's he gone and wandered in there for? Suppose he might have some business on the other end of them?
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
We'll deal with that later.
The tunnel walls should have been stabilized. What happened?
Hey, look over there.
It's collapsed.
Ah! We got monsters!
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
We better get there quick.
But there's no direct path there. We'll have to go around.
You've got Levnesses, don't you? Wanted to make short work of these things.
But we need permission from each squad's leader to activate a Levnis.
Oh, come the snuff on. This is an emergency.
You stay here on standby. There might be another collapse, so we'll go on alone.
But Commander!
Execute a partial evacuation once the tunnel mouth is secured. Coordinate with the medic corps and treat any wounded. Now, these are special orders for which I take full accountability. Inform the other troops.
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
We'll be fine, Commander. You can count on us.
Understood. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. We want to reach the cave-in. First off, we'll need to find a way up.
Oh, this elevator looks
Let's use
promising.
that elevator. We can use this to get up above.
I believe we used this when we were first here.
It should be operable now.
We're up here now. Oh, I guess we can go on one of these girders, maybe? I don't see how we're supposed to... Oh, these are not solid on top. Sometimes they are in games. How am I supposed to get over there? Hey, there's a ladder back here now. This definitely wasn't here when we were first going through.
I'll claim the ether here.
More ether. Looks like there's a container back here as well.
I
Yep.
hope we can make use of this.
Okay, I'm really thinking I wasn't supposed to go all this way. But whatever. I'm here now.
Time to take the fast way.
Oh, do you guys really fall off? How?
Remain vigilant.
Well, this might be the right way.
I think you operate it like so.
And then here and...
right. Oh, level 50. Unique monster. And this would let me go back down. This isn't an elevator, is it?
Let's use this.
Well, it gives me a container at the very
Wonder
least.
what's inside. We're sliding down.
Well, we also haven't been up here. So, not a complete
Looks like it's
waste.
still usable. Who wants to do the honors?
Okay. Have it.
And that looks like the elevator there. So I was supposed to kind of go this way. Before we go that way, though, I do want to deal with all these bodies.
I'd better send them off.
Okay, why is this a location? It's a dead end with a
Wonder
container.
what's inside.
Like, I'm also gonna fight this unique monster. I mean, you are much weaker than me, so it shouldn't be that hard to deal with you. Oh, you're one of those evasion ones? That's very annoying. Okay, skin attack. What did you do? Reduces enemy physical and ether defense by 15%. Okay. Not that bad. It's kind of a combination of a couple of others. And you're also a healer. Guarantees a Bravo rating when hero completes an order. It's kind of cool. That was a cool. Like, and can't even, it's not even like you can do it at the end. Okay. Oh! As a healer, he can get through that. Okay, that's good to know. Does Bravo mean 150% or higher? I guess that's what that means. A lot of us got rank ups too. Now we just have to deal with you. Shouldn't be nearly as hard. Although that guy was very difficult. And you're dead. All of this for an ether channel. Kind of. Mio's ranked up, so let's change your class. Okay, switching from defense to defense. Also, this is the highest rank for one you can do. Okay, let's do what we were actually supposed to be here to do.
Let's use this.
I mean, I say that, but there's a couple other things right down here.
I guess this
Take
is
care of.
too, huh?
Where does this path go?
Once we're off the next
Come right
elevator,
back
we
to
should
that.
be right there. Wait.
I was just here! Wow, it very much blends in from this angle. No wonder I didn't see it. Okay.
Don't try to stop us.
It's fine. I did some good stuff by going up there anyways. Don't need to do that or afterwards now. That was fast.
I'm the girl with the gun.
This
Wow,
should be
quite a
enough to
bit.
give Eno a boost.
Here we are then.
And down we go.
Now, we wait.
And oh, I need to move this. Anything else out here? Random item.
Okay.
Can anyone hear me? We're here to help.
Commander! We're safe. No casualties here.
Looks like there weren't too many working this deep inside. I'm glad everyone's unharmed. I didn't think there'd be a cave in here, considering the geology, and with this level of structural support. I suppose the cave wall was weak enough for the monsters lurking there to break through.
When the excavation uncovered an area of concentrated deposits, the monsters that lived there must have sensed a chance.
The ether find is good news, but for now, let's get everyone out.
There might be more monsters. We better keep an eye out.
Noted.
We're close to the site of the cave-in. Let's pick up the pace.
Yes, sir.
Here we are then.
Guys, get ready to
Just
fight.
a whole bunch of monsters. That's fine.
Stay on your guard.
Protect my
Yes,
friends.
I am.
Everyone leveled up. That's nice.
I'll claim the ether here.
Oh, there's one more enemy, really. I'll just grab this ether. Actually,
You
the
can
map
never
says
go wrong with
there's
some
2
ether.
more enemies. Oh, it's just a location spot. Never mind.
I'll claim the ether here.
We're getting back up there in terms of ether.
Don't try to stop
Take
us.
care of this guy real
Surely
quick.
we can handle such a foe. That looks somewhat cleaned up.
I guess riding a Levnis meant they avoided any serious injuries.
A little silver lining to a great big cloud. Glad to hear. Tyon? No, all of you. Thanks for your assistance. You saved us.
On the contrary, Commander. We were just following your orders.
Right. We could only react so fast thanks to your quick thinking.
That's about as much as I can do. The people of Colony Lambda, and you as well, all knew what needed to be done. And due to that, the rescue was a success. I can't thank you enough.
You've even managed to secure a nearby ether deposit. I'm a bit jealous.
Yes. Actually, our troops reported a harvestable ether source recently. And with enough resources in the bank, perhaps the colony could have some peace of mind.
I hear a fair few colonies are lacking ether.
Everyone knows that we're nothing without it. Everyone in Lambda knows to be prepared to do anything in their power rather than lose it. By the way, how are your travels?
Our travels?
Sometimes I'm envious of folk like you. Strong-willed and forging ahead.
Oh, well, we're not that.
Actually, I think being a commander is a pretty big deal in its own way, eh?
Smoldering Camaravi and the famed Silvercoat certainly are. But I'm not that kind of lone pioneering type.
I think most people feel the same.
I know my own weakness best of anyone. The day we lost Nimue and you, Tyon, I abandoned all thought. The consul sensed my weakness, knew I'd pass my responsibility to another, and took merciless advantage of it.
Oh.
That's one thing I learned from losing. Ironically, if I hadn't experienced that loss, I'd never have come to understand this feeling in me. Sorry, no one needs to hear all that. Ah, yes, I owe you all, don't I? Would you come to the commander's office later? I'll be waiting. So, I wanted to thank you all somehow.
We didn't lend a hand just so you'd give us something in return.
Too right. We don't expect any thanks.
That may be so, but
Oh yeah. Did the thing with the autolevs get sorted out?
I only just got a report saying they don't know why they won't work. After seeing that cave-in, I want to investigate thoroughly. An autolev is vital for that investigation. If we can't bring them back here, they can't be of any use to us.
Here it comes.
I'm not planning on getting you involved for every little thing. I already can't thank you enough for your help with the cave-in.
Excuse me, Commander. I have a report about the autonomous Levnesses.
Any new developments?
Yes, sir. It seems they're operational.
I see.
They wanted you to take a look and judge if they can be used or not, sir.
Roger that. Well, I'm sorry for bringing you all out here. I have to go.
I'd like to come along.
What do you mean?
Ooh, good call. I need some closure on this.
We won't get in the way. Is that okay?
As you wish. Then follow me. The autolevs are stationed in the cave at the Pier Bluffs.
We don't exactly have what I'd call an open schedule.
Sorry. I know this is selfish.
Nah, mate, I don't blame you.
I may owe Commander Izzard a great debt. But he's also someone I just want to help, even if I didn't owe him. I think every soldier in Lambda probably feels the same.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? Feeling attachment to your colony, to your commander.
Yeah, definitely. What happened?
Hey, is everything okay?
Commander! The Levnesses! They started moving all of a sudden!
What?
And then they just came for us!
But any autonomous unit should have safeguards to stop it attacking us.
That came from right up ahead.
Huh. Lucky thing we tagged along, eh?
Please, stay back, Commander. We can take it.
What are you saying, man? I'm fighting. It'd be a lousy example for the troops if I just stood around and stared.
Then let's go.
Hey, is that... a cave? Should we go in?
Oh boy, level 29s.
Guys, it's do or die.
Yeah, should be able to deal these guys. Not issue. Oh, one down. But since the chain attack, it's not going to switch over to the next one, unfortunately. Alright. Now just take you down. Kind of funny, all three of us are all are level 3s for this. Is that because of the chain attack? Wait, I thought they were level... They went down to level 2 there for a second. And voila! I like this so much.
This man's tough!
You've barely put a dent in it.
Oi! The spark you doing?
Concentrate on their power sources.
Where are they?
Finish it up now! Tie on!
Right.
Look out!
Whoa! Now, tie on! Open fire! Brilliant work, Tyon.
Commander Izzard!
It's over. Feels like all I do is ask you to clean up our messes. Thanks again. If there's anything I can do.
But why did they go berserk?
It might have been set so they couldn't tell between friend and foe once restarted.
You think so? So you're saying that forcing them to restart overwrote the previous instructions?
Oh, man.
I'll have engineering give me the details. We need them in running order, but they can be dangerous tools, so care is paramount. Regardless, let me know if there's any way I can thank you.
We told you before, we didn't do this for any reward.
It won't fly. I can't rest easy knowing I'm this deep in someone else's debt.
If you're going to insist, do we need anything, guys?
Let me think.
All right, I've got something.
Whatever it is, just say the word. We've put you out of your way.
I want you to fight by our side once more.
Say that again.
I want you to see for yourself that the path I'm walking is the right one, Commander.
Tyon, has this been bothering you?
I understand. My position as commander means I probably won't be able to accompany you at all times. But I pledge myself and Colony Lambda to you, Tyon. No, to all of you. Call me anytime you need me. I'll come running no matter what.
Thank you very much, Commander.
I better brush up on my skills to keep up with you all. Colony Lambda will have to keep up with its current developments too.
We can help you with stuff like that, mate.
Now look here, I can't ask that of you.
Look, we're friends now. Nothing wrong with asking your friends for help.
We're friends, you say. You're incredibly trusting, you know that.
What's that supposed to mean? We're just helping.
I don't mean anything bad by it. If I need you, I'll ask for you.
Please, call us anytime you need.
I'm a lucky man to have friends like you, Tyon. I will endeavor to assist you.
And Tyon gets you right. Yeah.
We're going up in the world.
I don't know if we explored this cave before. Looks like we haven't. Might as well while I'm right here. That's not even a large cave with that.
We can't just leave this be.
And also grab this container.
Wonder what's inside.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
Pretty small place for these. Okay, let's head back to where I was actually meaning to go.